And welcome back everyone to Age of Wonders 4, a fantasy strategy game where you build and grow your own empire. Now, this time we're playing as the Giant Kings. The start so far has been quite turbulent, to say the least. But I think with the room of recall, even if we may encounter some inconsistencies again, let's just say that there is not such a huge penalty for us in that sense going forward. Unfortunately, we can profit from that last time while we were still resurrecting, but oh well. And Raiders of the Deep has been researched. Perfectly in timing. Oh, Silent Barracks! Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted to go for next. Let us also go ahead and cast Raiders of the Deep instantly. How come we suck so hard at this? Like every free city we started negotiating with has been now bypassed. What the fuck? And something's happening. Merchant of Mounts Aftermath. The beast wrangler that resided in the domain has led his full menagerie before you to announce his departure. Despite the oral explosion of growls, neighs, and bellows, the voice of the wrangler ogre still sounds most clear. I go now, but I wanted to thank you for allowing my presence. The Wrangler Ogre gestures to his creatures. We not always welcome everywhere. He clicks his tongue and the beasts walk away in a line, like a procession. Two obsidian wyverns pull the cart of the Wrangler Ogre. I follow where my animals lead me, not other way around. Perhaps they let me back here someday. Very strange way of speaking. Yes, well, I just adopted his accent. The pursuit of new beasts and critters is fickle. And oh. Sanguine the Eternal. Another ruler in this realm. How many more can this realm take? Exactly what I was asking. Let us just agree to stay out of each other's way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we've met everyone now. They're at war with Kalkthu. That means they may be at war with us. But before we consider anything, do you maybe want to buy some intel? None of you want to buy it, so I might as well sell it to her. Okay, you want to, but you're not on great terms with me. Okay, how much is okay, how much is he? I think the same. Okay, they're all the same, so I'm gonna sell the one that I hate the most. I like the most, of course. Here, wild skins. You're so cool. What do we need more? I think you can do more with gold, right? But mana is for reviving heroes too. Ah, gold, whatever. And can I sell something to you as well? Oh yeah. I like them the most, of course, but they more... Okay, these are more valuable. Okay, you... Sorry, Quora. You're just too... Ooh! You're just too pricey to decline. Oh, look at that! How cute of them! A friendship! And and a free city declared. Yeah, I was expecting that. Honestly. And I think we should be going for them first, actually. I kind of wanted to go into the direction of someone else, but I think that they're the closest ones, and they can give us the resources fast. So I think that's gonna be good. Oh, we made me not be so different, you and I. You're so cute. You're so cute, my friend. Can we do something with you? Maybe trade some mana for a good oh my god. Yes, please. Be my guest. Do you also have that? Not for a good price. Not for a good price either. Well, it's coming. It's coming. Look at that. 300 production, 300 gold per turn. Wow, what are our gold costs, please? Unit upkeep's pretty high. Yeah, damn. Let us also cast Raiders of Deep in case something happens. Ooh, that made our mana upkeep go negative just now. Well... that asshole move. They captured our outpost and now they're founding a city there. Guys, that was what I wanted to do there. Oh my... Top of that... I'm gonna kill you. Okay, let's pick up that whenever a skill is researched, that the cost of another random skill is reduced by 25%. Pretty good. And our ranger leveled up. Oh, by the way, let's pick that here. Let us pick something I usually don't go for, which is defensive formation. Grants non-hero units adjacent friendly units defense and resistance. So yeah, I think that may be pretty good. I don't know, guess well, because usually my playstyle tends to be exactly that, which is moving close to other units, you know, and therefore, yeah. I think that may be good. And this major event has ended. Astral Eclipse Aftermath. Behold, the stars are reignited one by one. The astral eclipse draws to an end. Within a single night, all the constellations have returned to the firmament in the distance. Flashes of dazzling lights evidence the glee of your mages, who too have discovered the return of their powers. A new age of wizarding and enchantment dawns. Let the magic flow freely from your fingers once again. My sorcerer's spark returns at last. Wow, it's a 50 grievance against my man, the Dick Sucker. Oh my goodness, what would a war look like? We have a major war justification. Everyone would love us if we would do that, wouldn't it? I mean, minus their rivalry justification, it's still a major one. So... major. What would that look like? 20 Imperium. And like I said, everyone would love us. Do they love us as well? Because we declared war. Accepted call to war. No, no, not really. But 20 Imperium is quite a lot. Oh, I wanna declare war on them. It's so much Imperium after all. I mean, we could call defenses, should we need to. But also, they have probably full forces up and ready, and no, a declaration of rivalry doesn't make it easier on us. Yeah, we are currently not handling this war any good in the first place. I don't know. And we're right about to have decent fight ahead of us. It's well, it's a low risk battle, but still, it may prove out to be a little bit more difficult than some might expect. Who knows? We have made some unfortunate experiences yet. And after a very long battle, we... Don't worry, this was not actually close. We had Undying, so we were half health, but they did manage to kill our ruler again. But it was a calculated victory, okay? You have to understand this. And ooh, look at that breastplate. Sexy ass. Idiot breastplate. Oh, elements of surprise. Temperatures in the immediate area rise and fall intermittently as a group of elemental beings panic at your army's approach. The lesser stone spirit, seemingly the leader of this group, wavers unsteadily before you. It seems aware that engaging you would result in almost certain death, but is unwilling to abandon its group. Will you attack them or allow lesser stone spirit and its temperamental allies to retreat? Demand a portion of their primal power before they leave. 100 mana, and we gain, in addition to that, a little bit of mana. Even more. Just for intimidating them. And we can trade a focus crystal with Quara Phoenix as well now. Completing our collection, but before we look at that, let's also sign a treaty for open borders, because we are about to enter their domain to prospect some provinces over here. And as you can see, Rings of Binding has been completed. Heroes gain defense resistance and bonus damage. Neat. Alright, so interestingly, Athena declared war, which means that once they engage in a steady pace, or once we see them fully engaged in their territory, I think it's best that we declare them war as well. Because we have one ally on our side, potentially a second one coming up, and he's already occupied with him, meaning that having a two-front war is kinda not the best in his interest. Not for anybody, really. But that basically gives us 20 more Imperium income, while also keeping us in a relatively safe state, and yeah, just gives us a lot of reputation as well with the other leaders. Also, silent barracks have been researched, which I'm already building right over here, just to show you again what it does. It provides 1 fortification health and plus 30 city ability per adjacent dungeon unit, as well as giving 1 clay arbalest, 1 clay charger, and 1 clay defender to any battle within the city's domain. And it's a quarry, so we get a lot of fragments right now. I also slowly convert all the other provinces right now into queries, because they provide us with the utmost production value. So yeah, let us go and research now our second tome, which will be Tome of the Scrying, since we do need a little bit more astral affinity, honestly. Also, we will be going a little bit for battle mage units, so guided projectiles will also not go amiss here. And yeah, no, the debuff is not really great. Anyways, we'll find something to research on.
Awaken your mind's eye to gaze beyond the physical realm. Secrets near and far will reveal themselves, and the truly observant will even be able to peer into the immediate future. Your enemy's look of shock when you deftly sidestep their attack before they have even launched it is truly a sight to behold.
Thank you, Warlock of Insaldor, Shadowborn Cultist. Cultist, okay. Alright, at this point you have to start wondering. Oh, yeah, right. But still, like, are these all Thin Thumb's children? Because they're all called Thin Thumb. Oh, he also has an Initiate of Nature. Or even better yet. So, let's go for another Elementalist, because the other classes are kind of like, Warrior. The thing is, this one in particular will join the ranks of our next army. Or actually, we could also... What is... this looks so cool, though. So, we could do... we could make him... Okay, wait a minute. So my thinking is kinda that we use, that we go back with him, but he's already too far into the world map, I think, so it's best to keep him there. And I do want to have more ranged guys in our main army composition, which is why I think a support battle mage unit would fit quite nicely. So let's go for Scrim Tin Thumb, which also has some Initiate of Nature. Do you also have Initiate of... Yes, you do. But still, I think that's a little better. And let's go for Shrieker's Tomb. I know, listen, it's a good idea, it's a good idea. Also, by the way, for our new mage, I'm going for another Lightning Orb. It looks a little bit Geo-like, +1 range too, just so you know. As it is a necropolis crafted by the ancient Shah Drai, its tunnels and burial chambers seem to expand almost as if they are alive and seek to accommodate any new inhabitants throughout the ages. This tomb doesn't merely hunger for the bodies of the dead, it yearns to feast upon their very souls. What are souls? Never mind. We gain a lot of knowledge from this. Okay. What do we have here? As you near the gate of Shrieker's Tomb, the noise of busy pickaxes echoes from its walls. A band of grave robbers can be spotted working inside, but before you can act, one of the grave robbers yells in horror when a skeletal hand grabs his arm. The grave robbers flee, leaving you and your army to deal with the bone dragon and the other horrors that emerge from the coffins around them. The grave robbers' greed has awakened the dead, and you find yourself in the middle of it. We have fire damage though, so we are quite effective against them. So, Shrieker's Tomb Guards, Stirring Skeleton. Each turn, one attacking unit becomes haunted. When this any adjacent is destroyed and summons a skeleton unit. I would say we do not need to delay anything here. Oh man. Am I getting cocky? So this battle is mostly determined so hard because we have little health left. But I would still go in just to see what we are up against. An undead titan? Holy shit, he looks epic. You just not his smile and it looks kinda weird, but damn. His sword, man. Conjure... You know what? You know when you have to play it a little bit safer, and this is the one of those instances. Instead, we are going to besiege this free city here, and I guess add some projects. Actually, I don't think we need anything. Yeah, like... We should be good. We should be good. Unless they summon something or recruit more troops, we should be good. Let's also go for 2 vision sensing range, because I really think this could be quite beneficial to us, because our current or our previous page was a little bit daunting, because things were able to surprise us. Now, not so much anymore. No! Our second most potential ally has been defeated. What happened there? So he was there. This is... Oh, Sanguine. Oh, you tiny little... Once more. Have they crossed our paths? Oh my god. A gust of rumors thunders through the realm. Kalkthu has been defeated. His empire lies in ruins. For better or worse, the banishment of Eldritch Sovereign Kalkthu left a vacuum in this world. Fortunately, vacuum and opportunity are the same in the affairs of Kadir. You must do better against your rivals than the fallen Eldritch Sovereign could. Spend 80 to get some alignment. Or lose some, well, definitely gain some. Sent the Forsaken Sarun some alms out of sympathy. I mean, it's... The thing is, it would not be, too much in our interest. Because of our faction and stuff. But the thing is, we have so much gold. Yes, I do consider 500 a lot, that it's like, you know, it's like, yeah, we have so much, you know, like we can give a little bit, like this is literally a little bit for us. Sent to forsake this and some alms out of sympathy. We're doing pretty good, I would say, economically wise. Also, negotiations succeeded. Oh my god. Bro. Oh. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Holy. Why does everyone boost themselves into... Listen. Tell me... Okay. At least they're not being negotiated with anybody. And maybe we make peace and negotiate with them then, because I'm not too keen on spending that Imperium right here. Well, let's see until the end of the turn. Okay, let's cut our losses. Fate's Web, how are you doing? Great, perfect, me too. Okay, now we encountered a peak example of what makes me question the intelligence of the game's AI and doubt that I'm playing on Challenging Plus. Because they had 3 stacks of forces right there. And then the hero just decides to, let me just go besiege the unoccupied castle alone. And they are sitting there now very nicely, not doing shit. They would have won the battle, and I was actually... Well, I was expecting that, to lose our entire army right now, and was hoping to at least mitigate the enemy forces somehow. So that our main army would have it a little easier. But no, we have an easy battle on our hands that we actually can win and probably will win. Because the enemy AI just thought, you know what, let us have our battleships stay in this little pond instead of their armies going outwards. Oh well, better for me, but still, like... And as you can see, apparently we are playing on the maximum difficulty settings. Apparently. Because I'm not fairly convinced. And yes, as you can see, no problem at all. Why, I wonder? I'll never know. Oh, okay, well, we're already safe. I just thought for a second, what is happening? Why do you do this? Why do you keep doing it? Dude, he annexed another province into my face. This absolute... Oh. Bastard. Well, now we don't have to worry about rushing that war justification. Also, yeah, we'll not declare war anytime soon against them. Because they're in a good position and not being harassed by the one they're actually at war with. For whatever reason. And before we enter the siege, let's go for advanced logistics, saving tons of movement points when traversing roads. Okay, you know what, since this is our first siege battle, I decided to, you know what, let's just show it all. So, right now I smashed the enemy walls with a boulder. That may have been worth recording, but oh well. Maybe we do it like... wait. Can they already engage? No, they cannot. So... but I also want to engage, and if they retreat, let's make it so they suffer for it. Make it all burn. And yeah, like if they go backward now, they suffer some damage. Now let us go and advance with everyone, the gargoyles. Put there, going into stone mode. Now the stone mode, the turn into stone, is a little bit scary. Because they have less spiritual protection, meaning they suffer a lot of damage against them. And holy shit, what? -9 spiritual defense, what the heck? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Yeah, so they're gonna take some damage, definitely. There's no way the spiritual guy will not focus them. Let's do the AoE on them. Boom. Thunder defense, nice. Let's engage with our clay charger, as well as our halberdier. Go into defensive position, perfect. And do they have magic? Actually, no, they don't have that much magic. So maybe it's best if we keep our support a little bit off, and I guess attack with them as well. And never mind. Arbalests. You guys suck! How much damage is that? Oh my god. Not good. Not good at all. But what we can do with our hero is teleport right up their ass. And shoot into their butt. Like this. And make them bleed. Oh hell yeah. That's how I like it. Now, let's see what the enemy does. Okay, good. Good, they're actually focusing the non-vitals here. Sundered defense, what? Reckless rage. Okay, well, our hero does have retreating. Oh my. Yeah, we definitely need to get away from there now with our hero. Let's first things first engage with, or wait a second. Yeah, I think engage with our giant. Right up until here, and then make it so we taunt maybe them. 48. Beautiful. And now we can use a shield to zone those two ranged guys. Nice. Okay, the shield is burning, but oh well. Can't have everything, can you now? And make it so the archers cannot go anywhere. They resisted the stun, but it doesn't really matter. And maybe them also zone, maybe? Maybe? A little bit, perhaps? And oh wow, our clay charge doesn't deal any damage. What the heck is happening here? I guess do that. They don't deal damage. What is going on? None is dealing damage. They have 10 defense from what? Bolstered resistance. Woven a shield wall. Okay. Actually fair, but still. Shit ton of defenses right there. Okay, they can go up here. That's nice. And profit from these battlements. He doesn't have... Wait, does he have Reckless Rage? Deal more damage, okay. But also receive more damage, right? Yeah. So obviously we want to capitalize on this mistake. There we go. And... oh, they have Berserker's Rage. Oh, that sucks for us. Because holy shit, yeah, they're dealing damage then. I guess we're gonna so they can escape from over here. We don't want that. Maybe. Yeah, so the thing is we need to proc that Berserker's Rage, so here we go. There we go. They won't deal enough damage to kill them. And since they're uncontrollable, they will not target our hero right here. That's right. We go beautifully into defense mode so we can zone him. And nobody can move therefore. Beautiful. Now who do we target with this poison wand? Probably them? Like, holy crap, they're resistant to everything, these archers. God damn. And ceaseless what? Ah, whatever. Just seal them, I guess. There we go. No. Wait, what? Ah, okay, so because they were taunted. I forgot they were taunted. They take so much damage from Rune of Retaliation as well. And they can heal in an enemy zone of control? Okay. Yeah, we have so much health, it's crazy. Man, Giant Kings. Okay, let's just kill all of them. Let's just do it. There we go. Stun. And I guess flanking would be kinda nice. Oh wait. They wouldn't like that. Let's just kill them with those. There we go. Now, they have a new banner. Yeah, okay, you can stop stabbing the corpse, please, okay? That's a little bit disrespectful, yeah. So they have a new icon for... Wait, what? Ah, okay. For some reason it highlighted them as well. I was a little confused. Oh, why is it highlighting? What? Did they recover health? What is going on? Huh? I don't understand. What? 18? What? Excuse me? Okay, I think this is a little bit bugged. Still, maybe a little bit. Does this cancel? Wait, it cancels defense mode. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, the thing is... Okay, this is really weird. I don't like this bug. What the hell? Okay. Just 3 damage. Yeah, that happened to me also sometimes. Like, look at... no. Okay, at least he attacks quicker the consecutive times. Yeah, but easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, he's using another buff? That won't save you, man. I knew he would attack him, so that's why I buffed him with the defense. And they did. Okay, now... Oh, still so confusing. Oh, they're gonna die from it? Okay, they're gonna die from this as well. There we go. Now they can be shot in the ass. And they can be stabbed in the ass, which makes them not die. Ah, fuck it. We can just walk into the flames. Who bothers? 20 damage and the hero finisher. Ha. Ha. Nice. Okay, now that makes me fairly confident to go for the crypt thing. I know. What is that? Inversion. Removes all negative status effects from the target ally and grants them a random positive. That consumes an action point though, so I'm not sure about that. Okay, let's vassalize. We do need the cash though, but vassalizing would be the better gain. economically wise? Wait, there's no magical resource here. Really? Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Okay, just for this resource, it is worth it to just vassalize them then. But that is already it from today. So, first, I would humbly like to ask again for you to do the algorithm shenanigans, and with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I do hope to see you again very soon. Goodbye.